Let's bring in Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel to talk about this. Welcome. It's nice to see you again. Give me your reaction to this incident. What's going through your mind?
Well, I can't comment on the specifics as it pertains to this particular investigation, because the investigation is ongoing, and this case might end up being reviewed by my office potentially. So I can't comment on that, and we have to let the investigation play out as we have to in any officer-involved shooting. But I will say this: the question I think we should be focused on is not what happens when a police officer is placed in a potentially life-threatening situation, but how do we prevent police officers from being placed in that situation to begin with? And that starts with sometimes police reform-related measures. We had a number of bills that were introduced. I had a number of suggestions in 2020 in the wake of the George Floyd killing. But despite the fact that there was a lot of interest in it then, it all seemed to die out in a very short period of time. And we can't allow that to happen. I mean, in Michigan, we have better oversight over licensed barbers in this state than we do police officers. We need to make sure that police officers have proper oversight, that they are well trained, that there are the necessary protocols and procedures put in place for each and every police department in this state. And we have to give police officers the tools that they need to properly and better assess situations that they find themselves in, including de-escalation techniques, which are not mandatory here in Michigan. So, you know, we need to do a better job overall with ensuring that police officers have what they need to handle these situations properly.
Yeah. To your point about the fact that your office may take this case, I'm going to ask my director, Josh, to put up what you specifically said about that. But where's the threshold that you have to cross and then you're on the case?
Well, you know, we handle a lot of these cases. Generally speaking, we wait for the local investigating agency or the prosecuting attorney in that county to request that our office take the case. And there's a lot of different reasons for that. My department has great expertise and resources, and we handle a lot of these cases. Also, many times you see a conflict that occurs in the local prosecutor's office or the local investigating agency, and they want the state AG to take over. So we do review a lot of these cases. Have not yet talked to the prosecuting attorney for Kent County. And at this point, I've not heard that he's asked us to take over this case. But of course, we'll be prepared to do that if and when that request comes.